Ja Morant has been traded to the Portland Trail Blazers. Y'all buckle in. It's free agent frenzy. It's about to go down. It's the countdown. There's going to be plenty more moves being made as we get closer to this deadline. I believe the Memphis Grizzlies are going to trade Ja Morant to the team that raised their hand first. Yeah, you in the back. You in the back. Sold. They wanted to come off of him, and they finally pulled the trigger with a team. That is guard heavy. Kind of surprising. They got a lot of guards over there in Portland. Then you got Dame coming back off his injury. I don't know if he's going to play right away going in the next season, but he's coming back. Still got a motor scooter over there. But realistically, I like the move. Nobody really wanted to pull the trigger on this guy, and you can understand why. With his history, you can understand why. Can you trust him? Top-notch player when he wants to play, when he want to be engaged, right? I question his heart. That's the only thing I question. Do he really love the game of basketball? That's the only thing I have on this guy. I question his heart. Yeah, he need to go in the gym and shoot about 1,000 jumpers along with it. But do he love the game of basketball? And then I sit back and I think, he's going to the Portland Trail Blazers. I don't believe there could be a better team for Ja Morant to go to. Formerly known as the Jail Blazers. Do y'all remember that? Rasheed Wallace need to give this guy a call. Isaiah Ryder need to give this guy a call. Throw in Bonzi Wells along with it. Now, I know these guys had their problems in the past, but hey, man, put a little bug in Ja Morant's ear. Tell him, hey, man, we went through that. We done everything you've been doing. Let's go out there and try to win some ball games. Let's put some energy back in your career. Because let's be honest, this is a trial period for Ja Morant. It came real close, and no team making this happen. If Ja Morant goes over there to Portland and be a good citizen, keep his nose clean, play basketball like he loves it, come off the bench even if he's asked to. No more pulling out the hammer on social media. Tell your father to keep the Crown and Coke at home. You trying to build your image back up. Yeah, you trying to build your image back up. So this is only on a trial period basis. You show all these other NBA teams that you keep your nose clean and you can go out there and play some basketball. You know what's going to happen? Somebody else going to be calling for you. Somebody else might want to give you a contract. Maybe 2 year, maybe 3 year. But if you go over there and want to act a fool and cause friction and want to be part of the Jail Blazers, then they're going to put you back in the detention center. Yeah, they're going to put you back in the detention center. You have an opportunity to prove everybody wrong. Whole lot of people wrong. Your penetration game is off the charts. If you just get a little bit of a jump shot, consistent jump shot, which I don't know, like I say, you question this guy's heart, the love for the game. Because if I'm Ja Morant all this time, what he's been doing? Huh? What he been doing? Did he fall in love with the blicky? Or he's out there in the gym this whole time behind the scenes putting up thousands of jump shots while he's waiting to see if he gets an opportunity for whatever team call for him? Or has he just been out there playing games? We're going to find out coming in next season. Where is this guy's head at? Is he ready to take a different path? Getting a second chance, so to speak, second chance, I guess you could say. Could be third, fourth, fifth. Who knows? I'm a fan also, folks. Yeah, I am. I'm a fan. Just not a fan of nonsense. Go out there and play basketball. I want you to prove everybody wrong. So I'm rooting for him. I am. I'm really rooting for him. What did they give up? Portland to get Ja Morant. Well, two guys. Two guys that gave up. For Jeremy Grant, which is nice. I like Jeremy Grant. Good guy coming off the bench. He's been putting up some good numbers past couple of seasons as well. I mean, on that 3-shot, penetration, he's always going to be on defense and rebounding. Just a multiple talented guy. Multiple talented. So it was a big piece that they lost, but Portland has stacked. They just got bodies on top of bodies, guards for days. They can afford this. They can afford to do this. That's why they believed it was low risk to a high reward situation for Ja. See, if he went somewhere else, let's say like a Miami, I had to throw that one in, right? Or Detroit Pistons, or over there in San Antonio or something like that, then he pulled this crap, it'll bring the team completely down. Or he gets injured, brings the team completely down. He's unavailable, brings the team completely down. But see, over here in Portland, with a stacked roster of multiple guards, where you just lose Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray, I forgot to bring him up, and wing Chris Murray. No, man, you ain't, it's low risk, high reward here. So they're able to put a Band-Aid on the situation if it starts to bleed. So I like the move. I like the deal. I even like, them giving him another chance, allowing him to play next season instead of just sitting out, not having a job, which would be crazy. When this guy first came in, the talent, the explosiveness he displayed, and just to think that his mind and the decisions he's making off the court, costing this man a lot of money, a lot of credibility, jeopardizing his NBA career. Matter of fact, he has to turn it around completely. So good luck to Ja Morant. I'm rooting for the man. I really am. I'm rooting for him. What other moves done happened? Because I'm telling you, they fist to start dropping like wildfire. Here in hours. You hear me? Hours moves going to be made. And I hope your team, whoever you root for out there, I hope your team pan out well on these deals being made. I know I do. I'm hoping these Rockets going to do something instead of sitting on their hands with the rookie they done got. Hope the Heat is looking to make a splash. If it's not a superstar, maybe an all-star, but a good piece. Right now, I'd take Kuminga over there in Miami. Let him be a hell of a wing player over there to add. Be a nice piece. They're not asking for much. Not asking for much at all. I mean, I've been hearing whispers about Mike Conley, the veteran. Been hearing Gabe Vincent possibly going back. I like that. It's a lot to dream about till they start getting ready to pull the trigger. It's a lot to dream about. Miles Bridges to the Phoenix Suns. Hornets traded the forward, right? For a 2029 first-round pick and a 2027 second-round pick to the Phoenix Suns. In return, Charlotte received guard Grayson Allen, forward Royce O'Neal, and an unprotected 2033 first-round pick. Look at Charlotte over there. They thinking about running and gunning. Running and gunning. Phoenix going to be tough too, though. Phoenix going to be real tough. Oh, yeah. Especially if Jalen Green started to continue to turn it around over there. He made a hell of a leap leaving those Rockets. I'm looking at him last season. He made a hell of a leap. They build on that with Booker. And like I say, deals are still being made. We don't even know if these rosters are going to be the same as we speak right now. They could be still gutting Phoenix. They still could be gutting the Hornets. None of these rosters are completed. None of them. Also, trade rumors. Kawhi Leonard, could he go back to Toronto? Look like they're coming real close to finalizing that. Kawhi Leonard going back to Toronto, where he got them a championship. That's going to make them real tough. Still got Barnes over there. Man, Toronto's going to be tough. They go ahead and pull the trigger on that deal. Kawhi is beloved in Toronto. Very familiar place for him. So that'll be one of those no-brainer moves, if it's going to happen. It look like it's getting real close to happening. So good for Kawhi over there and his health on top of it. Because it look like he's been holding up a season. I guess I could say for a season and a half or however you want to call it. Like he's been holding up strong lately. We'll put it that way, lately. Keep wishing him the best because a hell of a basketball player when the man is healthy and playing on the court. I mean, this guy easily could be top 5 in the league when he is healthy. Jaylen Brown, of course. Jaylen Brown, the biggest one of them all. They waiting for that to drop. I'm waiting for it to drop. I've been dreaming about those sweepstakes. I've been dreaming about those sweepstakes. I've been wanting my lottery ball to hit just right, just to bring the man in. Either which way. Boston been shopping Jaylen Brown around behind the scenes like a street walker that got a report back at 5 a.m. Just been doing him wrong trying to get him out of there under the scenes. Let the man go, right? Let him go. He won't out himself. And I want to see him with another team to see if he can run it. Can you imagine him with another team, being the guy? Jason Tatum over there with the Celtics. Who knows? They meet up in the playoffs or in the conference finals. Who knows, depending on where he goes. And wouldn't it be a hell of a story if Jaylen Brown overtakes Jason Tatum and end up getting more rings than Jason Tatum? Wouldn't that be a damn story? That would be a story. He goes out there and proves that he can get a team to the promised land, overtaking what Jason Tatum is doing in Boston. That's another thought. That's another thought. But at least that'll be a dream of his. That's what he dream about at night, JB. Definitely. But that'll wrap it up for now. I just wanted to come in. This is Frenzy. Free agent Frenzy. Deals being made. Clock is winding. Possibly be back. Who knows? When something big drops. Not these little crumbs that's been sprinkling around here lately, too. We've been having some splashes, but there's been a lot of crumbs out there, too. We want the big dogs. You hear me? That's what we're looking for. G.S.Q.H, Goodymo Sports Quick Hits. Thanks for y'all time. Enjoy yourselves. Making the money up in the house. Peace.